Alright, we are in Norway, people of YouTube. We're gonna be here 4 months and we're gonna show you around. Alright, this is the neighborhood called Froggen. If I'm not messing it up, most likely, I'm messing it up. It's essentially where all the noise and buzz and restaurant and people having fun is. And it's not a downtown, but very close to be like a downtown. We're trying to get to the restaurant now.
So we are here in Oslo because Artem has to work with a company and I came with him to spend some time together. And we are going to take this opportunity to show you Oslo. I like this place. It's a vegan restaurant food, very homey food. They serve quite a lot, so I would recommend you to share. And I love it from even from the name, the fragrance of the heart.
Alright, so it is day 2 and Sunday. We're gonna show you a little bit around. We're not gonna show you all 30 days of every little thing, but we'll try to show you the best options. So one thing that I learned about Oslo and Sundays, and just because I've been here a few times already, is it seems to be like a family day. And what it means is that everything is closed, except maybe some coffee shops and potentially some restaurants, but streets pretty empty. And the only place you see people are these little coffee shops where a bunch of people get together. Even then, you don't see people until like 12, 1 p.m. because everyone is sleeping till 11, I guess. Pretty quiet on Sundays. I even heard the stories that the government slows down the internet so that people go out in the wilderness or go see their family or they spend time together and enjoy it. So that's your Sunday. Not sure if true. Let me know if it is.
We wanted to show you how all houses look very different from, of course, modern housing, actually. And I guess this is how it was before. The architecture, the size, they're very big and beautiful, the details.
So, how do you spend your Sundays, Norwegian people, having fun being Norwegian people? Probably similar to Canadians.
This is Gustaf Vigeland Park, and it's next to Frogner Park. They are both together in a huge park, and basically it's a sculpture museum park. There are many sculptures of this artist, Gustaf Vigeland, and we will show you around. It's very nice. A lot of people come here to exercise or spend the day with the kids. So let's go inside. Well, after having that breakfast, let's go and see the sculptures.
So, one thing you will notice in the Oslo, and pretty much in every European city, is that it's very walkable. If of course I have to compare with the United States, if you're not in New York or Chicago or San Francisco, it's really hard to just enjoy walking around the city. Even in Miami, just like very few little areas where you can just walk and enjoy it. Here, you can feel that entire city is around walking, taking the bike or the scooter, and it's super easy to navigate and it's very comfortable and feels right. Maybe that's because of my Ukrainianness, or maybe because I got spoiled in New York. And also, super important information: the public restroom is you have to pay. So just pay $2 to get in. Quite interesting experience. Speaking of navigating around, like you can go walking, as I mentioned, and there's very cool public transportation system. So technically, if you're in the city, you might not need the car. The trick is all you need to do is just install app. It's called Router, if I'm not messing it up. 100% messing it up. And then with that app, you buy a ticket. And if you buy a single ticket, you get 60-minute clock. And you can get as many travel time as you can get in 60 minutes under the one ticket. The trick is it works equally on the bus, tram, or train. So it's a single ticket for everything. So if you buy like a monthly pass, you can even buy an annual pass. It is extremely affordable. One-time ticket's not affordable. It's like Subway in New York, $3.50. But if you go the annual ticket, and let's say use 2-3 times a day, it becomes like 10 cents per ride or something like that. So in terms of public transportation, navigation for locals, super affordable and easy, because it's just one ticket for everything, essentially.
We are now in this beautiful area by the bay where you can take a ferry here, and there is a museum on the back. You can spot it. You can go to that museum. You cannot see too many people because it's Sunday at 6. People here tend to be at home spending with family, but this area on Saturdays has all these places or restaurants open, and there is a lot of people. It's a very beautiful area. So this is the fjord, and something very fun and popular to do here are the saunas. You can see there they are floating on the bay, and after the sauna, people tend to go in the cold water, which is impressive. And you can take, as I say before, ferries from here, boats, and you can make this tourist boat tour around all this area and far, and it's very nice. It's very peaceful, beautiful views. There the castle is the prime minister officer, and you can go there and visit. Not much to see though, but the surroundings of the area, but it's a little bit of a hill, and you can have like a nice view from of this area.
So we're essentially in a business center. It used to be an old port, you can see by the nature of the buildings, industrial area. And now there's a lot of restaurants, business centers, shopping malls, and a lot of tourists. It became a very tourist area. Also because you can grab the boat to go around, explore the fjord, which is in summer, as I've been told, there are huge lines to try to get in. One thing you might be surprised with Oslo is it's very homey city, and it looks like the whole country likes to sit home after a long day of skiing. Everything is closed very early on Sunday after 6 or 7 p.m. The streets are empty. I don't know if you can see, but there's one or two cars and a few people walking, and everyone goes home. And if you're lucky enough on Friday night around 10 p.m., get somewhere and see people, That'd be surprising. So it's very, very homey type of culture. We've been to Copenhagen in Denmark, for example. We went out on Friday, and 10 p.m. the streets are buzzing, people having fun, chatting and walking around. Comparing to here in Oslo, it feels like something happened. No one is on the streets. The proper Sunday night on a boat, a floating sauna with the fire and the views. We'll try it out.
Yeah, that's beautiful. And you can see that from the bay, the fjord here in downtown Oslo. This is the Opera House, and I recommend you to come here because the architecture is beautiful. It's a beautiful building. And when we were here in January, we couldn't go up. You can go up. It was all snow. It was dangerous. It was closed. But now we can do it and have a great view of the fjord. And from the roof of the Opera House, we can see Munch Museum behind us. It's a museum just made for his art. And if you don't know who is Munch by his name, you will recognize he's a famous artist, but by his paint, the Scream. That one, yes. Now you remember. The original paint is there, and I don't know why, but it's fun to see it. Where they have the Scream, they have the original and two copies. So there are three paints, and they change it. It has like doors on front of each paint because to protect the paint from the humidity. So you can see the real one and the copies just for 3 minutes. And every 3 minutes, one's closed and the other one is open. It's very particular. And we came for free on Thursdays after 6 p.m. You can come for free.
My goodness, it's blasting in my face. The one thing I wanted to say, which is, I think, not very obvious but very cool, is that this is an opera house. I have never seen anywhere in the world that the opera house lets you go on the top, on the roof, and walk around, and no one tells you what to do. And in my humble opinion, I think it's really cool, and you can see awesome views from the sky, take awesome pictures, sit here, read here, and enjoy the skylines. And that's very nice of you, Oslo. So keep doing the cool stuff like that. So.
It is Friday, 21st March, and I'm walking outside, very nice, in a sunny Oslo. And this is the Acre Bridge area. And we have shown you guys before this area, but in the night, when it was snowy, and it was darker and looks so much different with the sunlight. And I prefer the sunlight. I prefer the day. So that's why I'm showing you this place. Because buildings, the area is beautiful. Buildings are very modern. And there are a lot of space for people to sit and hang out and enjoy stores and bakeries, where to sit. Look at these buildings. They are so beautiful, so unique. The details, the architecture, location, of course, next to the marina is exceptional. Beautiful place to be. By the marina, there is a lot of place to sit and enjoy the sunlight. How people do it here. This is how it looks, and it's beautiful area and a beautiful view with a clear sky day, sunny, and you can grab something to eat, nice restaurants. This great building holds very antique books, Norwegian books, which I don't need because I don't speak Norwegian. I can read it. But it holds many spaces where you can sit in group or by yourself. It has Wi-Fi, free Wi-Fi, and many spaces really where you can sit with your computer to work or to study, and big salons with rounded tables if you are with a group, or other spaces where you can sit by yourself. And everywhere, for every seat, there is an outlet to charge your computer, your phone. And I want to outline that because not in every place you can find that. Not in Miami, where I live, you find that. And those outlets also you find in every bakery, in every cafe that you can sit. Very cool. But back to this beautiful building in the area of Frogner, where I'm staying, you can find this building. If you need the Wi-Fi, or if you need another place besides the place where you're staying, or you need some quiet and to concentrate, this is a perfect place where you can come surrounded by the students, where you can come to study or to work. We are in March 25th and 13 degrees. So much nicer than a few weeks ago, and still was near to zero. So comfortable to walk around the streets in Oslo. So you can see people still wearing big coats, but really coming from someone who grew up in Latin America and lives in Miami, not necessary at all. And this is what you can see with this weather in Oslo. Places start to put in their tables and chairs outside in the sidewalk for people to enjoy weather. As you can see, there are two sidewalks for saying in a way next to the street. It is that one is for the people who walks, and the other one is for the bikers. And I found it impressive because you don't see this in Miami. And let me show you where are we staying while we are in Oslo. It's a very nice area, surrounded by embassies. So as different as it is in the United States, well, at least in Miami, here, these buildings are 4 or 5 floors, and you have to go up through the stairs. So let's go. Good exercise. And I'm here, and I will show you a little bit something messy. Bedrooms are a little bit small, and they put the bed like this, so you can have the rest of the space. And this is the apartment. I didn't like too much gray and black, but Artem loves it. But I love that the sunlight comes inside. It has a little terrace where we haven't been using because of the cold, and nice view. You can see the mountains, and from here you can see a little bit of the bay. And this is the little kitchen where I do my magic.
say so at the beginning of the video, because it's a bad word.
Watch the camera. People is there. We are going on a first train trip from Oslo to a small town called Geilo.
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 I don't know if it's actually a small town. It may be
I
just
saw it on maps. It's small.
I don't know if it's a town even. It's like a one house and one hotel.
No, there are many hotels because people go there to ski. But there is not much more to do.
We're gonna keep you posted.
And we don't have skis and we don't have the clothes to ski. And we're going to a town
Where people
just
ski.
for ski.
The train is 4 hours.
Look at the camera. People are
People. It's 4-hour train ride to the fanciest hotel in Norway. At least that's what I've been told. Maybe it's not. And we're gonna drink a lot of coffee on the way and do some work in between.
I'm not drinking coffee. Well, this is the best view that you can get.
We arrived in Geilo, and we have no winter clothes whatsoever.
I have winter clothes.
And as you can see, it's snowy.
I have winter clothes. You don't
And
have
it's-
winter clothes
and it's
because
cold.
you think this is, I don't know.
Oh, it's -1. It's gonna be fun. I don't have winter boots, so my legs are really wet. At the hotel in a 5-minute walk. Let's see how we get there. All right. Lovely little city, town. I don't know what it is. Geilo. Geilo is a bit cold to my liking, but there's a lot of people and surprisingly a lot of developed buildings, stores, places to go. Looks like people really organizing their life around skiing here. And we are just checking around. Show you. So you see the mountains where people ski in there, top. Well, I don't know if it's a hill or a mountain, qualify or not. And there's a lot of houses there on the hill. A lot of cars. Feels like more than in Oslo. There's a bank here. All the things you would expect from a little town. But we're like 4 hours away from capital, in the middle of Norway, and it's pretty cool. Exploration of Geilo finished. It's very small area, and we have found what we have found. We have found everything you need to survive.
To spend a weekend.
A gas station, a bank, a church, the coffee place. I think we're going in the wrong direction now. I don't think there is an exit. And we also learned that restaurants are opening at 5. A Geilo exploration. Snow falling. We checked everything. It feels like we checked everything. There's a lot of
There are restaurants, grocery stores, sport equipment stores.
pizza place, bakery. You'll survive essentially, at least for a weekend.
You have everything to spend a nice weekend here
Yeah.
if you come and ski.
Especially if you ski. If you don't ski, maybe
Don't come here.
maybe don't come. So good stuff.
I am at the stunning Dr. Holms Hotel in Geilo, and I'm going to show you this spectacular place. Dr. Holms has more than 100 years, and I have been told it's the most prestigious hotel to stay when you want to go and ski in Norway. So let me show you around and you let me know. This area holds another bar. And from here, look at that, so cozy. We can get to the dining room. The service has been very good, I must say. The sun comes inside in the mornings. It's a perfect place to sit at breakfast. The breakfast will be displayed here. Whenever you walk, you found these spaces with couch and chairs where you can sit and work or have a maybe more silent place away from the people. Of course, right now the hotel doesn't have too much clients, so you don't see too much people. And this is peak hour, so people are skiing. This place is huge. It's very big. I love all the spaces that it holds. So you can sit and work with your laptop. And let me show you this. Looks so Spanish. It's a special place here. And as I walk, keep finding these places. And of course, it has a pool. That's where I'm walking towards to show you. Look at this. I love it that they let the sunlight come in. The hotel holds a spa where you can get facial treatments, massages. Look at this. Beautiful. Impressive. And this is the area of the pool. It's very warm here inside. You can enjoy, while you are in the jacuzzi, the sunlight and also the view. It's not open, there is a glass there, but you have a jacuzzi outside. And of course, a sauna. First time that I see a sauna like this. Very nice. There are different fireplaces throughout the hotel, and it's so cozy, so warm. I just have this jacket because when I was outside showing you guys the entrance, but inside is super warm. It is a spectacular place to come to spend weekend to ski. The view is so beautiful, and the places inside, I cannot show you enough how many details and rooms this hotel has. It's spectacular, really.
We're getting trained in the mountain rescue. There's a bunch of CEOs doing all sorts of exercises, mental, physical, more physical. It is our sergeant doing all the training for us. Very tough guy, but it's fun.
That 90 degrees?
I don't know if we're winning, but it's fun.
Okay, let me hold this.
Yummy, yummy, in my tummy.
Well, as you can see, it talks. Before told me good job, and right now I don't know what it told me. We are walking. It's Saturday. It's like 6 degrees. It feels like 4. Woo! And a lot of people out because weather is better. One thing that surprised me in Oslo is how many theaters are in the city. Not just the big theaters, which are big places, beautiful inside. It has coffees, restaurants to eat, like this one that I'm going to show you. But little ones that are like, I would not say, I don't know, one in every neighborhood, but I have found on Google Maps many, and all around the city, which I found very nice. So look at this place. And there is a lot of statues. Which was is beautiful. It's about yoga. Look at this place. You will see the name. And here we go. This is someone that I know.
You have to be beautiful.
That is, you are on camera now.
My goodness, this cannot be.
He's going to be. He's the princess.
It's,
So we are in an Indian restaurant called Listen to Baljit.
I think it says by jet.
Baljit.
If you guys from India, let us know how's the right way to say this. This is a very cool local place. The guy's been around for a very long time. Last time we spoke, they told us a cool anecdote saying that when they cook the food and they use the plate, so they have to change it every 2 meals. So they have to wash the pans.
Yeah, to prepare.
That way they stay compliant to like sanitation regulations. So let's say they cook the chicken on the pan, then cooked another one, and then they go to wash it. So I think it's pretty cool. You don't hear that stuff very often, and we've been here a few times, and it's always good food, and they have vegan options if you're into that type of things.
Yeah, which is kind of my thing. I'm somehow vegan, not completely 100%, but I prefer to
Camera is here.
do. Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you. I prefer these safer choices for me because my stomach is a little delicate, not like this guy.
Not little, very.
So So here we go. This is our dinner tonight. This is potatoes and cauliflower. Rice, of course.
Chicken mango curry, mild spiciness.
And
Of course,
naan
garlic
bread.
naan.
So how was your food?
It was good food. Mango chicken curry, as usual, very juicy and tasty. I only miss a mango lassi, double mango. That's what we need.
Because you did Coke.
I didn't do any Coke.
Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola, yes. And just like that, it was then day 10. We did some Indian food, some events, some more videos, some study. Stay tuned. What you doing?
I forgot the name of this in Spanish.
I don't.
Sub y baja.
What is this?
It's like up and down.
Up and down? Oh, you're not pushing much. What is this? Slacking. Very good. We are waiting for the sauna after months in Norway. We chicken out from doing it in winter. So now it's end of March. It's actually April 3rd. We're gonna go try the sauna and dip the ass in the sea. And maybe we'll let you see that too. This is floating sauna. We're in front of Opera House, and I don't know which part of the video is gonna be, but it's Opera House. And there's a bunch of people just on the sea, enjoying their good time. And then you can take this sauna out to the fjord and all the way over there and enjoy it in a super relaxed way. So highly recommend if you're in Oslo in Norway, try it out.
Stay for 4 seconds.
Holy shit.
See?
Ah!
Does it hurt?
Yeah.
Let's go back inside.
Did 2 rounds in sauna. Very good dips in the ocean or the sea. So I'm gonna stay another few times. Refreshing. Alright, the sauna is done. We did 5-6 rounds. Jumped in the sea or the ocean. Chatted with people. And just gonna go eat something. Probably eat something like shawarma. The best after the sauna. Feels great. Need to do it more often. And of course, prep work is important. If you have never done this before, be mindful how much time you spend inside and get cooled down either by jumping in the cold water or just spending a bit of more time outside and on repeat. So a lot of people tell you that's good for you, so maybe that's good for you. This airline doesn't have the app, so every time we travel we have to check in. We made it through all the checks. Oslo airport, super efficient. If you're not paranoid like me, you can probably be here like 45 minutes before the flight and walk in. Easy, no problem. But because it's me, we had to come here 2 hours in advance. And now we have to eat a bit, check stuff, and start boarding. The boarding starts 1 hour before the flight. Wow.
But we have to eat fast. So we ate, and of course our team put food on this beige hoodie. You want to show?
No. I'm off camera now.
Just waiting to board.
You have anything to say about Norway?
I'm going to miss Norway.
Norway gonna miss you too.